Greetings everyone, Aiden here, and welcome to the finale in my second playthrough where I am playing as Jill in standard difficulty. And we'll be going after, once again, we are going after the best ending. But this time, attempting to get things under 3 hours of in-game time. Oh, excuse me, sorry. But, as I was loading things up, I remembered I didn't have an ink ribbon on hand, so, yeah. It's been a few days since I last attempted this recording. This is my second attempt at it. And I'm not gonna lie, part of the reason behind it is because, well, I'm a little embarrassed to admit, but I was so out of it, I ended up accidentally calling Enrico. I think it was like Rodrigo or something like that. I'm just like, oh goodness, no, we need to redo this. Luckily, it's been a few days, because I got to spend some time with my friend, before his birthday. So, yay. Anyways, let's get into it. We've got things ready to go exploring the hole that Yon made during our actual main confrontation with him. So we have to go through the basement and all that fun stuff. Okay. I went in the wrong door. That's gonna cost a little bit of time, but it's no big deal. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit out of it during this recording, but I wanted to go ahead and get this playthrough done as soon as I possibly could. After all, I mean, we are so close to finishing. We gotta make our way to the kitchen so we can get to the elevator. Will you hurry up and get over here, you stupid zombie? I'm a little too used to the movement speed of some zombies in arranged mode, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna be using the shotgun for too much longer, but hey, the more shells the better. Plus, it'll keep me in the habit of going to pick those up for whenever we get to Chris's scenario. Heck, in the last, I'm not gonna lie, in the last in the next 2 or 3 playthroughs, I'm probably gonna go ahead and run down that hallway. And not bother picking it up, but running down it so I can keep that muscle memory going. Alright, we got our battery. Now to go pick up our MO disc. Get in the door. Oh yeah, we also have to pick up the Magnum rounds here. I almost forgot. Come on. I did it again. I did the exact same movement last time. Or I should say last time I attempted this recording. Now to push this into place so we can get our first MO disc. And this time I will show that you don't need the light on in order for the switch to be pushed downwards by the, or for the plate to be activated by the statue. It's granted, it's only like about a second or two of time saved, but hey, take what you can get. Nah, missed my turn. Okay. Back down the elevator we go. Time to head back to that save room. And while we're here, just in case, even though we're probably not going to save it all of this playthrough, and like as far as in-game goes, not using this screen right here, might as well go ahead and pick up an ink ribbon and put it in storage. Because, yeah, I remembered that we actually did have an ink ribbon actually pretty close by. One that I had pointed out during the first playthrough for this game. Oop. So many loading screens. You know what? No. No. I'll forgo grabbing it. Ah, come on. Come on. Alter the inventory just a tiny bit. We're gonna put away the shotgun and instead bring this. We'll bring the crank. And you know what? Where is it? Magnum rounds. We gotta mix these together after all. Okay. That ought to do it. You know what? No. I will bring the shotgun, but I won't need any shells. But yeah, it's time for us to head into the caverns. I love being able to do that. Okay. Gotta head all the way down to the courtyard. I don't really have a whole lot to say. But, I'm anxious to go ahead and get this done. Right. No special thing showing, hey, the elevator's working. I keep forgetting that. But hey, that's fine. Get off the shrubbery. Come on. Lower this so we can put the water back up to full. Ah, yes. So finicky to be able to go back down. I wasn't even facing the freaking buttons. But yeah, there's one reason and one reason alone I'm bringing the shotgun, and that's to deal with the hunter that shows up whenever I go to grab the flame rounds.
Oh, Jill.
Hey, Barry.
What good timing. A moment ago I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's
Much like
dark
before,
and we
we're
can't see
gonna
very
be
well.
taking the exact same choices.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
Yeah. What's the matter?
Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
Okay,
No.
let's go, Barry.
I don't want to
I'm
accidentally
depending on
end
you.
up causing him to die. That would keep us from getting the best ending, and therefore the infinite rocket launcher. Now, I'll grab this first aid. I did it again. Just like in the previous recording, I accidentally ended up investigating the the power generator instead of grabbing the first aid. But I'll grab this just in case I get swiped a couple times by the hunters on the way out of these two rooms. Or this room and the previous room, I should say.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Wait there.
You know what?
Are
I'm
you
fairly
with
certain
anybody,
it was
Jill?
that I had accidentally said Rodrigo, seeing as
What?
I almost
Oh,
said it
yes.
just now.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Down it. You know, one thing of note I guess I could bring up is that my friend lent me his copy of Resident Evil 4, so of Resident Evil 4 remake. So hey, I'm finally gonna be able to give that a shot in my own time, which is nice. It kind of I can't believe that works. I ended up accidentally doing exactly that last time I attempted this recording, and and it just worked, and I had to try it out. But getting to play RE4 remake is something I've been anxious for ever since the demo for it dropped. 'Cause that was a pretty nice demo, and it's gonna give me a nice break from the run that I'm doing in Dark Souls 2 of my own time, trying things out for my first solo play. In that, I'm currently cleaning out all the enemies in Black Gulch for the boss fight. For anyone who's interested. Okay, so this hunter that's gonna come out of that door after I get near the flame rounds, I'm gonna have to deal with. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But first, I will go ahead and grab the flame rounds and put them in my grenade launcher. You know what? That's good enough. We'll put on the grenade, we'll equip the grenade launcher because, well, it's boss time, and as I mentioned in the previous part, at least I think I did, this is a one-shotter. And I found that out last time. Like during, well, not last time, but I found it out during the practice run. And you only need 2 rounds of flame ammunition for the grenade launcher to be able to just get right through those webs. It's very nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab this first aid. And we're already almost... Oh, I almost forgot about that. I'm gonna grab it. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this away and grab our shotgun shells again. While we are here, grab the Eagle Medal out of storage. Don't want to forget that. And sadly, this Shotgun's really only going to come in handy a few more times. Time to go rotate this corridor 3 times once again. That's 1, 2. That's gotta be very difficult to freaking crank because even Chris takes this long. Who knows? Maybe they're cranking the using the crank slow enough just to make sure that they don't overly rotate or mess up the mechanism. Who knows? Who knows? All right, wait for the clouds. Okay, we're good. We can go pick up our second MO disc. I'll grab the other one out of storage in a moment. When we're in the lab proper. Okay. Now to grab our wolf medal. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're ever to a point where this is happening, press the move around until you get that prompt by pressing X. Or whatever button you're using to examine things or interact with things. Then that'll get, once you get that prompt, you'll be able to use it, no problem. Alright, there's the wolf medal. Alright, now we can get out of here. Ah, almost went through that door. Alright, now which one was the wolf? I'm drawing a blank. Guess we'll have to examine. I think this is Eagle. Nope, there's the wolf. Alright, while we're over here, I'm gonna leave the blue herbs alone. Come on. At least this way I'll be able to just instantly go right down to where the elevator is. Skip the FMV. And hey, we're actually making slightly better time than during the first attempt at recording this part. And part of the reason for that is because I had forgotten to grab the Eagle medal out of storage. That was fun. Alright, I'll put this away. Oh, I could use that. Okay. In that case. Okay, now we can put this away. Grab the second MO disc. Where is it? And hey, might as well go ahead and grab the Magnum rounds, because we will be coming across some. And it'll keep me from having to mix them together later. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was close enough for that. Nope. Not getting me. Oh, I almost forgot the third MO disc. So our first order of business this time around, seeing as we already have the passwords memorized, John, Ada, and Mole. We can just go straight to the computer lab. Or go to the part of the lab that has the computer for us to unlock the two doors. And, well, that's exactly what we will do. Yeah, come on. Wow, this OS is rather slow. HN ADA. And just like last time, just to speed things up just a tiny bit, we'll unlock Basement 3 first, because it doesn't require us putting in a password. And it's gonna default us back up to B2 anyway. So, might as well. Come on. Let me put in my put in the password. Alright, we are done here. Excellent. So, we do still need to go up to the AV room. But our storage is kind of full. Ah, I forgot to put the crank away. No wonder it felt a little odd. Oh well. We'll free up some space this way. We'll come in here and use the first of the MO discs. Here. No, get off the side of the desk. Thank you. Alright, passcode 1 obtained. Just gotta keep moving. I will need to remember to put in subtitles for whenever we go get Chris. Because it's gonna be a slightly different scene. What the? I didn't even press anything to make her turn around. I was wondering why the camera didn't change. Ignoring that shell because it's just got a fax document. We need that control room key. Yes, I think it was... No, it was a power key. A lab key. Okay. Thought it had a different name. Power room. Okay. Alright. Luckily, it won't take us very long to, deal with that. Or free up that slot again. After all, this is just down here. Hoo-wee. Gotta come in here, grab our red herb, and do our little pushing puzzle. Yay. Sorry, this is probably... I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like the pushing puzzle that's in the basement of the guardhouse far more than this. This is just tedious. Especially since you do need to be careful about accidentally stepping on that switch since it's pressure sensitive. Did I just fuck up? I think I heard that tunk. Not sure. Then again, I doubt it just due to the fact that we haven't been gassed yet. Could be wrong. Could easily be wrong. Okay. Yeah, this angle is so bad for figuring out whether or not you're properly aligned. What? No, of course I won't enter it. Yes. There we go. Alright, let's get our second passcode. Alright. And now, to use the shotgun for the last 3 times. Yeah, we're gonna be using the Magnum going forward. Really? Alright. We're done. We're done with that. So, time to put this away. That'll do. That'll do for that. Okay. I think 3 for full heals ought to cover the issue. Well, technically 4. Come on. Alright, I used it 1 time earlier. I forgot about that. I think that was from the fight against Jan. But give me just a moment. I will be right back. Alright. Let's go make mincemeat out of these chimeras. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to waste my heals on these things. Alright, that's taken care of. I swear, Chris has more enemies than Jill. Nah. There we go. We got our final passcode. No. Alright, that ought to be almost all of the chimeras in this facility that we'll need to use, waste some ammo on. Okay. What the? Where the heck was that one? Oh well, doesn't matter. We are free of that room. And hey, look at that. We are doing really well. Hurry up, Barry.
Jill! Jill! You're here too.
Yes, you're
Come
here
on,
too.
hurry up. We have a double date
Look,
with freaking Wesker and the
I lost
tyrant.
my way.
Let's go.
Let's get going.
If only I could skip these.
Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Not the first time I've been
Just
saying
as
that
I
that this series of playthroughs.
I think you should stay away from Barry.
But
Jill. I hear that
it's
his wife
definitely
and
not
two
going to be the
daughters will
last,
in danger
unfortunately,
if
and
he
I'm
doesn't do
sorry for
everything I
that.
tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything because
That
you'll be
quality of
free
life
from this
improvement
world
and deadly
very
silence
soon, Jill.
It spoiled me that
Why
much.
do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I
Recently,
would
an
have
accident
loved
has occurred.
to see
Anyway, this disaster cannot.
a similar thing for 2 and 3.
That's why having stars
Like the
nothing
original
about
PS1
is
versions
so
of 2 and 3.
inconvenient.
A Deadly Silence
So you're
style
a slave
one
of
for
Umbrella
those.
now, along with these virus
I
monsters.
think that would be pretty cool.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mentioned mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him
Come
for
on.
my personal purposes. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So, you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Barry,
Sorry, Jill.
how is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show
on.
you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for Stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
Come on. I want to get to that end title, that end card already. We are so close, and the closer we get, the more anxious I am to get there. Skipping
Can a
F and
creature like this
V's.
really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Don't worry, I won't skip
Really?
the F and V's for
Wesker is a
the
crazy
helicopter ride
Tyrant is not
on
completely
the next
developed.
3 playthroughs.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature. Damn you!
Alright. It's boss time.
It can't control what it does. Barry? Barry?
Hey, get up. Not the time to sleep.
You're alive!
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Let's get going.
Yes, let's. Come on.
What happened to Wesker?
The triggering system has now been activated.
Time to go rescue
Wesker must
Chris.
have set it off.
Take cover.
There's not much time left for us.
Unlock all for activation.
Really? No. Ugh. Now I'm gonna check something. File. Pass number. Nope, nope. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. We'll grab the healing items and whatnot needed. No, that wasn't kind of creepy. Not at all. We'll grab the healing items on the way out. Oh, right. 2 and 3.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris! So you're okay?
Yeah, you too. What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here.
So yeah, slightly different. Hey, Chris.
Let's go.
You know what? Let's not and say we did. I kind of want to blow up with this place now. Just joking. I am not getting grabbed. I totally don't have enough ammo. Nope, not at all.
Let's go.
I need to grab some stuff first, Chris. Grab another first aid. Okay, that'll do it. Alright, let's go. Don't really need this many first aids, but hey, better safe than sorry.
Hurry.
Radio.
Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is...
Alright. Three minutes until detonation.
There's 3 minutes until explosion.
Explosion. Yeah, same difference, same difference.
Oh no, you must be kidding! After we've come all the way here!
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris!
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
And once again, when it comes to landing the killing blow on the tyrant, if you are photosensitive, please do not have this full screened if you feel like actually watching that moment. I'd rather you not risk watching that part. Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and use the flare. And I'm gonna go ahead and hold the ready button, the R1. That way I can automatically just take aim at the tyrant when the fight starts. And just like last time, I'm only gonna move when it's time to grab the rocket launcher. Like, personally move around myself. I'll get moved around by the timer, but I've got the healing items needed. 2, 3, ah, darn it. 3, 4, 4. Oh, that was 6. Use this.
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! You're our Amazon, Jill!
That line. What is with that line? I really would like to know. Oh well. With that. Another playthrough is finished. Let's get that F&B going, skipping. Come on. Skippity skip skip. Let's go. Skip. Skip this too, please. Come on. I want to see what my time was. 2 hours, 11 minutes, 13 seconds of in-game time. We did it. And to top things off, when you do finally get that, you get this little bit. To basically let you know, hey, you've unlocked the infinite rocket launcher for this file. So, we'll overwrite this one. And with that, that concludes our second playthrough. The next playthrough will be going for what is considered, I guess, the good ending, where we will be escaping with only Barry, if I remember correctly. We'll find out when that time comes. But until then, thank y'all so very much for watching. I hope y'all have enjoyed. And as always, until next time, y'all take care.